Hey Instagram family, happy Sunday. I hope that you are having a beautiful weekend so far. It's kind of chilly here in Frisco and but I'm enjoying this crisp, cool morning air and hearing the birds chirping. So anyway, today I want to continue on what I was talking about in my last video, which is Valorie Burton's 7 key decisions of success. Now this comes from the book Successful Women Think Differently, and if you haven't read this book, I highly recommend that you add it to your reading list because it's going to really help you develop as an entrepreneur, as a leader, and as a woman who's inspired to go out and achieve and manifest her vision and achieve her big goals. So last time I talked about the first key decision, which is I do not downsize my dreams. Today, I want to talk about key decision number 2, which is I focus on solutions, not problems. Now, I want to read a little bit, just a quick passage from the book. And it says, the bigger your dream, the more opportunities for obstacles, challenges, and problems. Isn't that true? Choose a mindset that sees problems as opportunities for growth, and you will eventually walk into your vision. Now this is so powerful because all my life, no matter what I've been through, one of the things that is, I guess, my hallmark is I'm an optimist. I've always been optimistic. It doesn't mean that I'm not realistic about what's happening, but optimism means that I'm always like looking for what is the best thing that could come out of this situation. And that attitude has really helped me because looking back, I've been through some pretty horrible stuff, and I don't need to get into that right now because it's not about that. But what I want to say is that in some of those most challenging and adverse situations where it seemed like everything was just caving in, those are the times where I can look back and honestly say that I experienced the most growth. And I would not be who I am today. I would not have the confidence that I have today. I wouldn't have... Well, I don't want to say I wouldn't have the voice, but I wouldn't express my voice if I didn't have those experiences that taught me about myself and how I was choosing to show up, and also that taught me about how to have more empathy for other people and what my calling is. So one of the most fundamental things that Valorie Burton expresses here is that when you focus on solutions, you actually attract more opportunities. And things like obviously complaining, gossip, and ruminating on all the stuff that's wrong and all the problems, that obviously is going to attract more of those things to you, right? So when it comes to being a successful woman and making sure that you have that mindset that attracts to you the things that support your values and that help you to bring your vision into manifestation, being optimistic and focusing on solutions is really going to help to open up your lens so that when you look out, you will actually see solutions where it may look like there's no way out. If there's no doors, you'll create a door. You will carve a path because you're actively looking for it. Just remember, guys, what you focus on increases. And I just am looking at my notes here to make sure I don't leave anything out. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the second key decision of success. So you can actually use this as an affirmation. It's I focus on solutions, not problems. And the last thing I want to say is if you are still kind of trying to figure out what it is that you want to achieve for this year or going forward, I have an amazing free resource that I'd like to share with you. It's called the Create Your Vision Workbook. This is going to walk you through 4 steps to lay out a powerful vision for the life that you want to create. And then you'll look at where you are, where you want to be, measure that gap, and see how you can break down some steps to actually start achieving that vision. So you'll find that resource over at rohiniwellness.com/vision. Well, that's all I want to say today, guys. I hope that you have a beautiful week and do something that inspires you. And until the next time, take care.